Yo, Shalom, coming to the name of Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rachak Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And salutations to the Archim that continue to push the word in truth and sincerity. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened on the last video. Usually when I'm recording, it's gonna come out, the right way, but the last video, it came out the other way, but whatever, man. You can still hear what it is. But anyways, this is for the Metro, and I saw this on the news the other day. I didn't do a lesson on it, but I want to do a lesson on it now. And P&O sacks all crew on the spot, and buses in agency workers to replace them. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man. But anyways, and I believe this was out there in Dover. PO1 Ferries insists it is not going into liquidation despite firing its entire shipping workforce with immediate effect. Right, here it is. You got these people working on the ship, and I believe in one report it was saying some of them were sleeping and their cabin crew members were going around waking them up saying, listen, we gotta go. We're getting escorted off the ship. We've been fired on the spot, immediate effective. The company dramatically suspended all of its servicing this morning, leaving passengers stranded and causing travel chaos. Union officials pledged to fight the mass sacking of 800 seafarers, with officials telling staff to stay on board the vessels as sit-in protests began amid widespread outrage. Footage obtained by BBC showed staff, some of whom had been pictured leaving Dover, being told over Zoom. Alright, they got told over fucking Zoom that their last day of employment would be today. Carl Turner MP tweeted a new foreign crew was waiting to board the vessel, alongside pictures of a minibus on the tarmac, before adding that one ship's captain will refuse to allow police to board if P&O asks them to do so. He said the Pride of Hull captain was addressing workers on the ship and said they should have the full backing of every working person in the UK. Meanwhile, huge tailbacks are piling at ports as the lack of service is sparked huge disruption on both sides of the channel and beyond. So they got told pack it in and get the fuck off the ship, basically, because their last day was that day. And pretty much what they did was they fired them on the spot and had a bus outside waiting with people on it that they could basically exploit for cheap labor, a cheaper workforce. Now I want to get this preset. The grind. 1 second. Let's read this and close it out. Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Now the housekeepers are what? The economists. Well, it's your business owners, chief execs, chief executives of these companies, and ultimately your economists, and above them, your banking, ruling class, elite banking families. Alright, those are the keepers of the house, which is economics. You get into the Greek word, oikonomia. In fact, I already know this, but I'm going to show you. Economics in Greek. Oikonomia, which means household management. Oikonomia. And see, the word economics comes from two Greek words, eco meaning home and nomos meaning accounts. So that accounting of the house, or household management, basically. Right? So the household managers are realizing that, hold on a minute, wait there. These fuckers are costing us too much. We can get a cheaper workforce to do the same thing and pay them less. So fuck it, let's fire them right now. This is what it's come to, but that's in the scriptures, man. That's in the scriptures. Okay, now what I'm gonna do as well. UK. I saw this on the news the other day as well. Bank of England raises interest rates to 0.75 as inflation soars. So that's gonna fuck up the UK economy even more. The cost of living's going up. People are gonna get real cutthroat out here when they can't buy a tin of beans because it costs £19.50 and bread costs £45. That's what's gonna get to, man. Yeah, it's all linked in with the Russian-Ukraine thing as well, but I'm gonna do another lesson on that, because that's pure straight economics and that's in the scriptures too. But since we're talking about finances and money and the workforce, just the other day it was increased the Bank of England, increased interest rates to 0.75%, man. So people gonna start feeling that over here. I don't know why people outside of the UK think it's just fields and daisies and tea and biscuits, man. The UK, the UK is rough, man. Right. Particular certain parts, certain spots, man. The UK ain't no fucking joke, man. Right. Niggas be having it hard out here. Edomites be having it hard out here, man. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna do a separate lesson on that anyways. But for now, man, shalom.